Give it up for Sukhjit Singh! Hi, my name is Bobby. That's not a joke, but thanks. I appreciate that. I was walking past this bus stop and this lady said, get them terrorists out of here. Yeah, it was rough, right? But if you listen, she said, them terrorists. That's a trans-friendly racist. Did you hear that pronoun used? Dude, I wasn't even mad. I was like, oh, I'm more of an ally than Indian. Rest in power, lady. Nah, it's when you got this face, like, people like to call me slurs, man. It's, there's one I've gotten, it's tough. They'll call me Sand N-word. And I use air quotes because I can't say the slur that I'm being called. Dude said it and I got nervous. I was like, geez, really flew past that sand part. Didn't look around a little bit. Okay, there's better slurs, man. There's better slurs. Towelhead, curry muncher. Hey, but white people like curry too. Where my curry munchers at? Let's go! It's interesting because he called me that, and I'm from India, and well, I was born in New York. My parents are from India. I guess that's what he was getting at. You know what I'm saying? And India has like a really small desert, and so I think he just thinks that like Sandys are like people that are geographically located near a desert. So like where my Arizonans at? Where? Come on, Sandys, come on! Yeah, I don't know. I get into, this face gets me into pretty kooky situations, man. I was driving in West Virginia, and I was with my friend. She's a photographer. She's small and white, which goes without saying. And and we get to this gate, and it says no trespassing. She's like, oh, that looks cool. Let's go through there. And, you know, I have had my skin for long enough, so I drive on through, and we get about 10 minutes in, and she's like, oh my God, this looks so cool. Like, let's stop right here. And I get out, and as soon as I get out, this dude rolls up on us, and he's like, what are y'all doing here? Pulls out a handgun, and are y'all Muslims? Yeah, and I realized that he was talking to the both of us, and I'm standing next to a 5'1" Frappuccino. like, isn't that weird? He's like, man, I'm gonna go kill some Muslims, but I have no idea what they look like. And I'm gonna trust that they're honest with me. And I'm holding them at gunpoint, right? Yeah. Super weird. Yeah, I don't happen to be Muslim, and so I said no, and that's the end of that story. I just went home, so you gotta give it up for them. West Virginians, nice people. Yeah. I grew up kind of poor, man. Anybody, where's my poories at? Come on. Yeah. I rode, anybody ride the Greyhound bus growing up? Yeah. What a shithole, right? Yeah. I've been on 4 different Greyhound buses that have caught on fire. Would you guys laugh, but you're not surprised? You're like, what do you expect? It's Greyhound, dude. All right? Did you die? That's their slogan. Did you die? Dude, in between the second fire, the redemption, and the third fire, the funeral, I was getting off the bus, and our driver had just found out that the next driver didn't show up. And he yelled in my face. I was 9 years old. He's like, "I've been driving this bus for 19 hours. And then he drove it another 10 hours. Dude, have you ever hoped that someone was on meth? That was fucking crazy, dude. Dude, one of the non-fire times, I was getting on the bus, getting on at Columbus, Ohio, and there was only one seat open. I sat down next to this dude, and he was headed to Syracuse to try out for the college basketball team. If you know anything about that, it's a really prestigious program, like, it's big. And I was like, "Oh, okay, where are you coming from?" And he said, "LA. This dude had been on the bus for 48 hours. Guy had been riding the bus for 48 hours, which is also a plot to one of the Saw movies. And I was like, "Oh my fuck, oh jeez, dude, you are so dirty. Like, dude, what have you been eating?" And he reached into his backpack, and there was just a fuck ton of bologna sandwiches, dude. So many, a tower of bologna. And it was bologna and mayo sandwiches, dude. Yeah, that's kind of gross, but dude didn't have any cheese on him, like a fucking serial killer. I was like, what's up with that? And he's like, "Oh, I don't trust anything that you have to refrigerate." What the fuck is bologna, dude? And mayo. The only two ingredients on your sandwich. And he's like, "Oh no, it's not like that. I don't trust anything that has preservatives in it."
What?
Dude, what the fuck is bologna? And mayo. Oh my god, I started talking about conspiracy theories and shit. I was like, I should have expected it. And I looked into it. Dude didn't make the team. Yeah. What I think happened is that athletically he was good enough, and they brought him on, and then he's like talking to the coach, and he's like, "Yeah, like it's gonna be great to have you in the locker room, on the flights, on the buses." And he was like, wait, bus? And he's like, "Yeah, bus." And he's like, Division I program, like, aren't we flying everywhere? Like, he's like, yeah, if we're going to like UCLA, but you know, if we're going down the street or something like that, we're taking the bus. And he's like, yeah, I don't know if I have enough bologna sandwiches left. I'm gonna have to cut this one, Coach. I fly on some airplanes. Look, check this out. I got on this one flight, super hype, right? I got upgraded to, you guessed it, premium economy. Yeah, what's up? No, because what you want is you want first class. Getting upgraded to premium economy is like you put your coin in the vending machine and your chips fall down, but also a single fig Newton falls down. And normally you would never eat, nor do you like fig Newtons. But you're going to eat that fucking fig Newton, right? Yeah. And I'm getting on the plane, and I look at my boarding pass, and it says A1, like the steak sauce. Yeah. All right. And I'm on the front of the fucking plane, dude. Front of the fucking plane. Premium economy. They gave me a full bottle of water, the whole bitch. All right. And so I'm drinking this water, and I start to piss. And I'm like right here at the front of the plane, cockpit bathroom, right? And I keep going up. And at one point, the pilot comes out of the cockpit to make a phone call. Like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "Why are you talking to me?" And I'm like, "Dude, premium economy gang, what's up?" Perk, all right? And he gets off the phone with his bookie, and he walks inside. And at the same time, I get up to use the bathroom. The flight attendant sees me coming, sees his back turned, and throws her whole body in between us. Wait! Okay, you're good. You're good. And then I'm sitting in the bathroom, I'm thinking, holy shit, that was so intense, dude. Was that racist? And I'm like, no. Because if I was going to do it, that was my chance. If I was going to be co-pilot, bang, bang, that was my shot. Yeah. And then the other thought was that she doesn't get paid enough to do that. She sealed that gap like a pro linebacker, dude. The most she should be doing is like, watch out, Steve! All right, thank you very much. Give it up for your host.